Welcome back. In the previous class, we have studied about what is for loop and how for loop works. Moreover, we have seen for loop implementation in a program in C++. Today, what we are doing is we are doing while loops. Now, many people find while loop very complicated in one sense, but actually it is way too easier in order to understand it. If you understand once, then it will be very simple for you. When I talk about while loop, the syntax of the while loop will be way simpler than what we have done in the for loop. If I have to write the syntax of while loop, we write it in this way that we have the word while, and then we give the round bracket over here. We have the condition inside it, whatever condition we want. And then we have the curly bracket. So as you can see, we don't give the initialization and the update as we have provided in the for loop in while. While loop, we only put the condition. Yes, initialization and update is also required in while loop, but we give it in the outside. So the thing or the concept is same, that it is a loop. It will keep on going again and again till where we want. But while loop is a little bit different, and while loop behaves a little bit different. While loop works a little bit different from what we have learned in the for loop. Here what happens is, if the condition which is there, if I have to write this particular condition, if this condition is true, the while loop will keep on running. It will running. The time it becomes true, it will keep on running. Once the condition is false, the while loop will stop. Same basic concept that happens in for loop also. There also, if the condition is wrong or condition is false, the for loop will stop. Now the main concept or the actual concept of working of a while loop, you will understand much more better way with the program. So let me show you a very basic program using while loop, so that you understand how it works. So as you can see, I have a very simple program over here where I have initialized a variable I to 1, which is an integer type variable, and I have made a while loop. Now see the condition very carefully, that I have put the condition I less than or equal to 5. That means until and unless I becomes greater than 5, this loop will keep on running. That is the thing. So that means, what is the thing that is inside the loop? We're printing the I. So basically it will keep on printing until and unless the I variable becomes more than 5. Now what it will do? We saw that I was 1, fine. So 1 came here. 1 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, it is less than 5. So it will print the I. So I'll write here using a comment 1. Then we see one update here inside the loop. Now this is the difference. We're updating it inside the loop body. So now I will become 2. Then 2 will again go, and again it will check the condition. Since the condition satisfied, 2 will also come. Then 3 will also come. 4 will also come. And lastly 5 will also come, because the equal to sign is provided. But when it becomes 6 will not come here. And this is the answer that we will get once we run this code. So let's run the code once and let's see if we get the output that I have written, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, we are getting the correct output as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can put different ways or different conditions of how the loop will behave. Once you change the condition, the loop will completely change. So it is same like for loop. You won't see much of a difference, but theoretically, if you see, there are some differences. Those differences also we'll discuss. For now, you just understand how the while loop is working. So we have an initial variable which is stored to some number. Then we have the condition. First, it will check the condition, and then it will go on inside the body of the loop, do whatever is inside it. Here in case it is printing the variable, and the variable will update it. Again, it will check the condition. Keep on happening until the condition becomes false. Once the condition is false, program will stop. So that is the concept of while loop. In the next session, when we will do while loop, probably then your concepts will be much more clear. If you have any doubts regarding while loop, you can put down in the comment section.